Hey guys, welcome back to OpenAI Kaiwa, and today I'm going to tell you 5 topics you can use next time you are introducing your company in a conversation. With that, let's get down to business. So, for this video, I'm going to be using the famous company we all know, Apple, to give you examples used in context. I'm also going to be doing this in a question and answer format, so it will be easily understandable and that you could relate to it when you are using this kind of information in a conversation. So number 1 is products and services. So let's look at the question. What are your main products and or services? So to answer this question using Apple as an example, we would say, we provide our customers with high-quality smartphones and computers. We also offer our customers cloud computing services with iCloud for data storage. Now, if you have other services or products and you don't want to spend 30 minutes talking about your products and services, you can say, these are just a few products or services that we have for our customers. So let's look at the question one more time. So we provide our customers with, and then here you would put in your products and or services. And then if you have more than one product or service, you can also say, we also offer, and then include the other products or services you offer to customers. Number 2, markets. And I know what you're thinking. If you're hungry, you go to the supermarket to buy some fried chicken, some chips, snacks, whatever. But in this situation, markets does not mean a supermarket where you buy food. Instead, markets is where your customers are, the countries and regions where your customers are purchasing your products and services. So let's look at a question. What markets does Apple operate in? So let's look at the answer. Apple operates internationally all over the world. Currently, it primarily operates in North and South America, Asia, as well as Europe and other emerging markets. So let's look at the answer one more time and add a couple key vocabulary words. The first one we have is international or internationally. So in this situation, Apple is an American company, but they're selling outside of America. Hence the word international, or they're selling internationally. The opposite of this would be domestic. So in a domestic market, you are only selling in the home country. You are only selling in the country where the company was founded. So in this example, the domestic market would be the United States of America because Apple is based in the United States and was founded there. Now, the other vocabulary word we have is emerging, and this means growing. So these markets are not yet popular or big or large, but they are growing. They are becoming more popular. So let's look at the answer again, but let's try to replace Apple with your company's name. So at the beginning of the sentence, you would state your company's name, operates internationally in many markets all over the world. And then currently we are operating in, and then you state the countries and or regions. Now, if you are working only in the country where you are located in, where the company started, then you would be using the word domestic, not international. So another example would include this. Your company's name currently only operates domestically in, and then the country you are doing business in. Number 3, competitors. Let's look at the question. Who are Apple's biggest competitors? Let's look at the answer. Apple's biggest competitors are Samsung, Microsoft, and Huawei, to name a few. So, looking at the answer, we can see at the end of it, there's a very useful phrase that you can use. And this is to name a few. And we can use this at the end of a list of items or at the beginning of a list of items. And this is telling the person we are talking with that these are just examples. This is not a complete list. There are more examples, but if we were to say them, we would be here for another 45 minutes. So looking at this answer, to use it for yourself, for your own business, all you have to do is take out Apple and put in your company's name, and then put in your company's competitors' names. Now, if you don't know your competitors, well, I think you need to reevaluate your business plan. Number 4, head office or headquarters. So let's look at the question. Where is Apple's head office? The answer is Apple's headquarters or head office is located in Cupertino, California. So this one is very simple to use. All you have to do is, again, take out Apple, put in your company's name, as well as the city and the state or province where your business is located. Number 5, our last one for today, employees. Let's look at the question. How many employees does Apple have? The answer is, internationally and domestically, Apple has 147,000 employees. Man, that's a lot of employees. Holy smokers. Wow. So to use this for your business, again, use your business's name as well as the specific number of employees. Now remember, is your company an international company or is it only doing business domestically? And that will help you calculate how many employees you really have. Do you have an interview coming up? Check out this video right here to answer a very commonly asked question in English interviews.